The Bulls returning home to the United Center tonight. A busy week for the Bulls, beginning with tonight's game against Indiana, then Brooklyn, Indiana again, and finally Milwaukee, and all of that before the start of the new year. Tonight, though, it's the Bulls and the Indiana Pacers.
He's got a bright future here in Indiana.
Wade to his right, hard to the baseline, turns and scores.
Nice move by D. Wade.
Bulls trying to run. Rondo all the way along the baseline, then back along it, and then back outside. Butler raises up and carries the three.
That's a good sign right there. And penetration
rolls off. Rebound to Robinson, now to Teague. Teague lets everybody run by him.
He did a good job getting back, Neil.
There's a shot just pushed up there. Kawhi Leonard. And now tonight, Paul George. And there's a steal by Jimmy. Took it away from Paul George. And lays it home with two hands.
And again, when Jimmy, that pressure that Taj put on him in the post just overpowered him. Double wasn't fast enough.
Outside Robinson, and that rattles home.
I'll tell you what, you got to guard him. He can shoot the basketball. He can really flat out shoot the basketball.
Wade curls, 15-foot push.
So can that guy. He gets below that free throw line and be able to get a hand on that steal.
Now Indiana took the timeout, and now they put it in play. Paul George, jumper, and that's good.
It's a tough shot. Jimmy was all up on that already, Neil.
Well, he's just flying around out there.
Well, Teague's ready to put a body on him.
Kick to the corner. Mirotic loads up again. Good that time.
Very seldom do you have to say box out a point guard, but in this case, with Rondo, you bet.
And now Rondo flipped right side. Nico, a little ball fake. Jimmy posted. Faces. Back to Mirotic.
Oh, wow, that was deep. That was a deep shot by Nico.
This game.
The Pacers also shot 40%, so both teams not shooting it particularly well.
Jefferson hoists one and away.
That was Michael Carter-Williams with a block from behind.
They stripped it out to Dwayne Wade. D, a bounce down to Mirotic. Oh, a spin and a score.
Put him in the spin cycle. The laundry is done. They have struggled under Nate McMillan in the early going.
There's a steal by Wade. He runs in and the layup is good.
That's how you play defense right there. And that's what needs.
Wade got it to Butler. Back to Mirotic. Up shooting and scoring.
Bang, bang, bang.
And that was well defended. I mean, Thaddeus Young was right up on it with a hamstring. Don't miss him. Wade backs in, turns, kick out. Stepping up, Grant pours it in.
Right in front of us.
Right in front of where he hurt his hand.
He hurt his hand there, and he's playing with it now.
Driving a kick out. Teague back in, running right-hander's good. Boy, he tricked the defender there. Not necessarily known as a shooter, but killed that one. Now Paul George against Jaren Grant. And the Olympian buries one. This, a lot of times he seems to rush his shot. Here's Rondo. Oh, he went right by Turner. And in the heart of the lane to Taj.
Good job of probing. That against Taj Gibson, instead of breaking him down to get into the rim, it plays in the Bulls' hands.
Rondo feeds Lopez.
I'll tell you, George might get to the rim. Proud.
Down to Paul George. George feeds one underneath. Oh, what a pass. Teague flashes into the lane. Lob, and the shot good. That's a 7-2 run in the quarter. 39. Rondo. Lopez, now Butler. JB down the lane and the layup.
That was just too easy.
Brooks. And George, and that's going to be a three-point play. Or attempt anyway, as George behind and just raking the ball away from him. Outside, Brooks couldn't pull the trigger. Seraphin wheels, shot good. Just went right at Nico. Jaren Grant, a good job of staying in front of him. Robinson out to Seraphin, crank back. Brooks is open, firing and pouring in a three. Nate McMillan all the way down to the 8-second line. And back out. Brooks is wide open, fires, and he just stepped right into the shot.
You can't double off it.
Just underway here in the fourth quarter. Dwayne again uses Felicio. And Wade off the glass and good, and he's going to go to the line as well. Got Miles on the move, but couldn't knock it down. Wade on the move, shot up and good. Kick to the corner, Butler. Bounced outside to Wade. D-Wade back to Nico, running layup good.
I'll tell you what, Nico, let's see if they can get him the basketball.
Dwayne skipped out to the corner. Grant fakes, fires, scores.
And Brooks gambled that time.
Ends to 6 at 80-74. Aaron Brooks. And there's a buggy whip slam. Back out, Mirotic a fake. Mirotic leaning, staggering around, and sails one to Wade. Wade, a step back from the baseline, and he scores.
There he is, the cooler. When the team gets...
Shot clock at 10. Brooks trying to direct some traffic and orchestrate things. Coming off a high screen, accelerates. Step back jumpers, a rainbow.
Oh,
good.
Man.
Boy,
we've seen enough of that. We've seen a lot of that.
Wade, a drive. Here he goes to the rim. Short. No foul. Brooks and Paul George. And George knocked away by Jimmy Butler, who stole it. And a timeout, Bulls.
Well, that should have been a foul on Aaron Brooks as he jumped on top of Jimmy.
34 left, and so see if the Bulls can get themselves to the free throw line here. Jimmy a drive, the pump fake in traffic and scoring the line.
Smart play right there by Jimmy Butler.
It comes at Michael Carter-Williams. They put size on the diminutive Brooks. Here's what a move by Paul George.
Wow.
And he scored. I mean,
that's why you leave him on the wing by himself.
482, 2-point Bulls lead. Jimmy to the baseline, now accelerates along it, back out. Nico to Michael Carter-Williams, fake and a drive, and then he kicks it to Taj, who fires and scores.
Nice play. Michael Carter-Williams passed on a three-point shot.
To Paul George. George against Mirotic. They got the switch they wanted. George fires, scores down the well. That goes. And it's a one-point game. Jimmy straight away. Taj comes out, and then he waves him away. Michael Carter-Williams whipped to the corner. Mirotic. Mirotic a step back.
Stop it.
Goodness.
Stop it.
Right in front of the Pacer bench.
Oh, Nico.
And that was well defended. Now, Butler straight up, the step back, and the three-point shot short. They whip it back outside. Brooks with Mirotic on him, pump fake, flip cross court, knocked away by Wade. Wade runs it down in the corner. Wade
Flash! Did he just shoot that gap or what? Big-time players make big-time plays, Neil Funk.
Dwayne Wade.
There, Nico's done a good job tonight, but there's some really good on-ball defenders after another steal.
Now they're sure across.
You can drive home safely, Chicago. BB.
90-85. The Bulls snapped a little losing streak as they defeat the Indiana Pacers. Back to recap it after this.